Hello guys, it's Took here, and today I'm starting a new Let's Play Dragon Age Origin, so I would say let's start a new game. Loading screens. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. That's out of that.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
The battle is starting. Yeah.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Down you go!
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh, it's starting. Yeah. You're a male human. Less. No, not a rogue. I'm a warrior. But you can choose then.
Greetings.
Next. Let's see. If we just adjust the color a bit, the beard can go pretty much, I guess. Stumble. Let's see. No. Almost? No? No. This, I guess. Colors. Match the color. Name. Yoke. Eyes are Well, they're fine, no smoke. Yeah, that's voice.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
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 Let's take test one. Points to spend. Let's think. Health, resilience, higher constant or increase the amount of damage you can take. Yeah. Cunning. Tremor skill, or combat tactics, right? With mind to master, and then statistics, money, durability, special attacks rely on I cannot read the word. Not first. Let's do that. Agility, reflexes, and I guess willpower. For the dude with high willpower, basically is more smelted. For warriors, rogue, more stamina. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's see, survival skill. That could be useful. Since you're a warrior, let's upgrade those two. Yeah, normal difficulty, I guess. Hints and tips in the loading screens, always fun. Let's see how we do here, so...
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, though we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Yeah, and you.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time. As you get older, those years make less difference. A lesson often hard won.
I doubt he'll be receptive, Hal. My fierce boy has his own mind these days, may God bless his heart.
Temperament to match his fighting skill. Well done, your lordship.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
I'll do my
Now,
best,
that's
I guess.
what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone
No,
you
we
must
don't.
meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They're Order of Great Warriors, defeated Darkspawn. Let's go with that one.
They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Yeah.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Yeah, of
In the
course we will.
meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Yeah.
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Duncan. Let's see, we start here, going...
Good evening, my lord.
Let's explore the castle first, before we do anything else.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Evening, my lord.
I'll get on it.
Look, XP. Yay.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all!
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
Oh my...
Please,
Yeah, we will
child,
appreciate it.
call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Maker, watch
Let
over
no man
us.
have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Maker, forgive
There
us
now.
all.
I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Thank you.
It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
No, actually, we need to. We want to talk now. Actually,
I'm sorry, child, but
I
I
should
must
have
attend the
talked
spiritual
first.
needs of those heading into battle. Perhaps tomorrow we may talk more.
yeah, we're already gone. Locked. We cannot get in there. Cannot get in there as well.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening to that guy as well. Oh. Chest, good. That's locked. We cannot enter anything in here. See. Okay, we can go in here.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
Huh.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
Is that everything they tell? Yeah. Apparently it is. That's the main hall ahead of us, so this way?
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw the Isle arrive. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Yeah, he knows
I'm
better.
not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
What's here? Unlock door.
All right.
Nothing here that I can root? No.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Perhaps you should.
If I locked it any tighter, we
tighter.
couldn't get in.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Yeah, they should get out of the way. And she's well. Doggy? Doggy?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
It's a happy dog. Yeah, looks like he's trying to tell us something.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Tender, that would be the name of the dog. Confirm. Okay. You, there, me. There, and a boss.
Creature, it should know better than to attack.
Maker's breath! Look at that
That'll teach you.
Take the rats!
We did it! Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Certainly looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way.
Say something.
I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Because the blood would say something at least.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Take all. Good doggy. He doesn't find anything. That's too bad.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Yeah, well, what
Look
can
at him
you
now.
do?
Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Oh, looks like the dog killed them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
It's a smart dog. A very smart
Here then,
dog.
take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Let's go look around in some other rooms as well. Is there something in here? Maybe? Not really that I can see. I'm not gonna pay attention to that help thing. That's right. Let's put that there. The dragon blades, that's something we wanna wear. Something else in here? No, not really. Let's go first down here then. That one, we're almost round.
I'll get on it.
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Taking a break.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here. I don't
guess
know.
someone
Nobody has
here
come
that-
to look at the treasury.
Then perhaps you should get paid. No. Continue your game. Since I
My
never
lord
give
is very
by.
kind to show us such lenience.
It should be safe in here. Well, at least someone was practicing here.
Good evening, my lord.
And what's in here? Books? Can I read books? I wanna read books. Oh, I can read book. History of Ferelden, Chapter 1.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
They could do it, still the same.
If the
task,
mind is not
master.
exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Certainly. A bit old for it. Certainly, we'd be happy to.
Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
When the family was
Records are
founded, I
vague,
guess.
but the Couslands became Tierns during the Black Age. Is that familiar, child?
Yeah, we remember
Every
something.
day I pray to the Maker that my lessons will stick, and every day he tasks me anew. At that time, your family held only the minor title of Ban. When the werewolves reached this area, Ban Mather Cousland organized a curfew and patrols within the city. Several other local bands supported his efforts by swearing oaths of fealty, making him their Tiern.
We predate the founding of the kingdom, yes.
I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yawning chasm between your ears, young man.
Yeah, we're doing the
Seems
best
you've
we
already
can.
plumbed the depths of your potential, then. A pity. At any rate, your family has held the tournure of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Cousland battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
Yeah, we
The
opposed the
Couslands
king.
are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Calenhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many. When Calenhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calenhad won.
Yeah,
Galahad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elathea's men were defeated, Galahad asked her to swear fealty. The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event. The history between the Kuslands and the House reaches back to the Orlesian occupation. During your grandfather's rule, of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands. During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near Highever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the tournier's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
You couldn't lose it.
Correct. That caused a rift between the two families, as you might imagine. The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Loghain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cailan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Well, that's the end of the lesson, we guess.
Indulging an old man.
Oh, does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself all the good.
Yeah, he's old, man. He's grumbling. What's in here? What's in here? Nothing much. No, nothing much apparently. Oh, yeah, there's a book. Culture. I guess we should go to the sleeping quarters.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquess who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yeah.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course. It's good to see her again.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
Yeah, he's being modest.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Perhaps you should speak alone.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Yeah, let's go to the study then. Study that's in here? In here? We're not interested in that guy.
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent. Greetings once again, my lord.
Yeah, she's pretty.
My lord is very kind. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Are we doing just that? What else did you have in mind? I see.
I think I might like that. If I come to your door once everyone is asleep, would that be agreeable, my lord?
Well, that was easy.
Until tonight, then.
Okay, let's go up again. But I guess, yeah, it's good. This is gonna be it for this episode. So see you next time. Bye.